Hi, I'm Mr. Jacob and I work for the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library at the Turner branch, and I am here to do science experiments with you. Now today we're going to do an experiment that involves milk, food coloring, and Dawn dish soap. And we're going to mix those things together and see what happens. So, the things you need to do this, you need a bowl, you need some Dawn dish soap, you need some whole milk. You do not want 2%. You want either whole milk or vitamin D because it's got fat in it. And the fattier the better. You need food coloring. And if you have several colors, that's great. And you need a Q-tip. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the whole milk. We're going to pour it in the bowl. Now, don't worry if you can't see what's going on. I am going to show you when we do this experiment. Okay? Now I'm going to take the food coloring. I'm going to drop a few drops right in the middle. So that's green. I'll put some yellow in there. It gives it a few different colors. Okay, and now I'm going to take the Q-tip, put some soap on it. Oop, that's a lot of soap. That should be good enough. So now I'm going to pick up the camera so you can see exactly what happens. Okay. Let's see. There we go. So we're going to take the Q-tip with Dawn soap and put it right in the middle of the food coloring. And look at that. So if we had more colors, it would look a lot prettier. It would be more of a rainbow. But you can see the food coloring, the green and the yellow, separated and moved out. It moved away from the soap. Now eventually it would stop doing this. But I'll explain exactly what's happening. Set this down. Okay, I'm going to go to my notes because, you know what? It's okay to read from your notes. I want to make sure I tell you the right thing so that way you know, I don't want to tell you anything that wouldn't be correct. So, the first thing, this is a result of something called hydrophilic, which is, there we go, this word, hydrophilic, which is water-loving, and hydrophobic, which is water-fearing. And basically, milk is made up of mostly water. But it also has vitamins, it has minerals, it has proteins, it has tiny droplets of fat. And fats and proteins are very sensitive to changes in the milk. Now with the dish soap, there are two characteristics about it. Part of it is hydrophilic, which is water-loving, and part of it is hydrophobic, which is water-fearing. The water-loving part dissolves into the water of the milk, while the hydrophobic part attaches to the fat globules in the milk. So part of the soap dissolves and part of it attaches to that other stuff. So what this does is, when I put the soap in there, it makes the molecules of the fat bend and roll and twist and move in all sorts of different directions. And all the soap molecules race around to join up with the fat molecules. So when that happens, the food coloring molecules, they all get pushed around. And so eventually, you know, it all moves around, but eventually it will all settle down and all come together. So if you do this experiment at home, you can add some more food coloring after you do it. Try it again. You can keep doing it until it uses up all that fat. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this experiment, and I will be back with more later. Thanks. See you later.